People keep asking me, yo Kester, how were you able to build a body as good as this? What was the secret? What did you do? And in this video, I'm here to show you the secret sauce on how I was able to go from looking like this to looking like this. All you have to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. And make sure you apply the things I'm gonna tell you in this video into your future workouts, because that is exactly how you will be able to build a perfect body just like this. So with that being said, let's get started in this video. So let's rewind back to 2021. This is when I first started doing calisthenics. I built my body with my own body weight doing calisthenics. So I came to the gym, I saw a group of people doing calisthenics. I went to one of them specifically and I asked them, yo, how were you able to do this? You know, they told me, listen, I work out with my own body weight. I did this using my own body weight. I'm like, all right, cool, show me the way. He was like, all right, no problem. So this is what we're gonna do. Next section, you come work out with me and I'm gonna show you exactly what to do in order to build your body like this. I'm like, cool. So the next day I came to the gym, I work out with this person. And then when I did that, he was like, yo, listen, man, you do got a genetics that, you know, is good for calisthenics, and you also got skills and stuff like that, and you pick up things really quick. So with that being said, stick with doing calisthenics, and in no time, you will see an amazing results. I'm like, no problem. Like I said, at the time, I just seen somebody who was doing it. I just listened to what they told me to do, and the rest was history. So what I did was I started going to the gym, you know, regularly 4 to 5 times a week, and I was doing calisthenics, AKA body weight exercise, which is pull-ups, push-ups, dips, muscle-ups, and as well as doing your abs. So that was exactly what I started doing. So fast forward, 2021, I got into it. 2022, I started seeing results from it. And you know, 2023, I got even crazier. Now, what I mean by I got crazier is like, you know, I got really, really good at it, right? In terms of my physique, in terms of my skills, in terms of my strength. So basically, the answer to your question on Kester, how were you able to build a body like this? Hey, listen, man, I'm just gonna tell you the facts. Most people, it's hard for you to build the body you want in the gym. It's not because of you don't know the right exercise to do, because sometimes you do know the exercise to do. However, you still find it hard to get that result that you're looking for. And the truth is, your diet sucks. You heard me? Your food, the food that you eat, your diet is whack. That's why it's hard for you to build that dream physique you've been looking for. When I got serious with the gym and I, focused on calisthenics, I was told, listen, cut out eating processed food, cut out eating bad food, cut out eating fast food, right? At the time, I was already in the, phase of wanting to change my life anyway. So it was very easy for me to let them things go. So what I did was, okay, cut out fast food, cut out processed food, cut out junk food, cut out all of that. You get what I'm saying? I stopped eating bad, because eating bad and at the same time working out is gonna suppress the dream physique you're looking for. So I let that go. And what I started doing, I started eating whole foods. I started eating real food, food that can help your muscle grow, food that can help you in the gym, food that gives you energy. AKA, I started eating steak, lamb, chicken, rice, potatoes, egg, fish, and most importantly, fruits. You heard that, right? So if you as a person, you're struggling to grow the type of physique you want, check and look into your diet. Look into what you've been consuming. You got what I'm saying? Because your diet is everything. Like I always say, right? When it comes to fitness, 70% of your physique is made from your diet and 30% is made of the actual workout. You got what I'm saying? So if you are somebody who is consistently eating bad, eating McDonald's all the time, like, Wendy's, fast food, junk food, processed food all the time, and you think at the same time you're gonna be working out and trying to get the result you want, I'm sorry to tell you, it doesn't work that way, my brother. It does not work that way. You have to sacrifice in order to get the results that you want. And you know what's the most beautiful part? Like, truly and honestly, right? When you do cut out all these bad food, like AKA like fast food, junk food, stuff like that, after like a while of those, you literally stop craving it. Like me personally, I don't remember the last time I craved McDonald's. That was like 4 years ago, because I've been doing this since 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. Yeah, 4 years ago. So my brothers, if you really want that dream physique, when you walk in the room, you basically own the room, right? Because people know in order to build a physique like this, it requires discipline. So automatically people is gonna look at you like, damn, That guy is disciplined. Like, he takes care of himself. He's not like the average. And I'm telling you, like, just that little bit of respect, it feels good. I mean, of course, you're not really doing it for validation. At the end of the day, you're doing it to seek validation of your own self. However, I'm telling you, like, people look at you a little different. People give you a little more respect. You get what I'm saying? So back to the diet thing, my brother. If you truly and you're serious about building this physique, you have to go all in. You have to go all in on your workouts. You have to go all in on especially your diet. Your diet is very, very important. You know what I'm saying? And not just like, you know, the gym in general trying to build physique. It's like for long-term life living anyway. It's important for you to do so. If you want to live a longer life, you know, despite, God forbid, we don't know what can happen, you know, you can get into a car accident. God forbid, let's say none of that happen, right? Let's say we just want to live a good, normal, healthy, long life. We need to have a good diet anyway. So this isn't all about just looking good physically or building a dream physique. It's also about having a long, healthy life. You get what I'm saying? So my brothers and my sisters, I know some people get into the gym, you know, they don't know where to start, you know, they don't know what to do, any of that stuff, right? Listen, man, I have a lot of videos on YouTube that, you know, that covers like what to do when you first get started into the gym, like for beginners, right? But I'll go ahead and still tell you exactly what to do. It's as simple as doing bodyweight workout exercise, right? Calisthenics. I mean, I can't tell you to do something that I haven't done, right? I'm telling you to do what I have done. Like I'm telling you, this physique, this is built from my own body weight. Doing consistent pull-ups, consistent push-ups, consistent dips, consistent muscle-ups, and consistent ab workouts. Now, of course, when you get started, in the beginning, it's gonna seem hard. Just like any other thing in life that you do, that you've done in the past that was hard, but eventually it got better, it got easier, right? So when you get started and it's hard, like for example, like it's hard for you to do 5 pull-ups in a row, 5 push-ups in a row, whatever the case may be. If it's hard for you to do so, do not quit, okay? Do not give up, do not feel discouraged. Why? Because the end goal is always better. Give yourself at least 3 to 6 months to see your progress before you think about giving up. It's better to try than to never try. I mean, I'm not encouraging you to, like, after 3 to 6 months to give up if you haven't really seen anything. I would say keep going because, like I said, like good things in life takes time. So listen to me, my brother. The simplest way to build a lean muscle mass, to build an aesthetic body, to build the dream body you've been looking for is simply stop eating bad food and do body weight exercise. So that right there, my friend, is how me, Kester, I was able to build my dream physique. And of course, I'm still working on it each and every day. With that being said, my brothers and sisters, you have a good rest of your week. And hopefully you do go into the gym, you follow my advice, and you will see the results that you're looking for. On to the next video, my brothers. Let's get it.